SAP standard flowcharts, which got from your SAP Signavio. Okay, from there, like it's a process navigator. Okay, SAP for me. Okay, that user ID, you can have this particular flowcharts, or else like in portal, it is available. Each business, each scope item or business process. Okay, so we'll just like brush up these things. So if you consider any corrective maintenance, right? Means example, say anyone who is creating it, like it could be like employee, or like again roles of the maintenance planner, roles of your maintenance technician, with clerk. Normally we used to class in, we used to check like storekeeper, we used to call it purchase department, or purchaser, or buyer. Okay, accounts payable, like finance team, accounts payable by accountant. These roles will be involved. Okay, normally we have all roles, right? Currently, of course, we didn't do this payable account and all. It's not necessary, but we have done all these particular ones, right? Which was included in our roles. Okay, in real time also, you'll be having till your quality environment. Okay, in the development and in your quality environment or your pre-production environment, you will be having all these rules. Coming to production, we will be having only like a display one. Okay, and of course, in development, SPRO, all your SAP underscore all transactions will be allowed. So coming to your maintenance, corrective maintenance, you consider if it is a like breakdown or like any failure of equipments or normal, then there will be a checkbox, or else like we are going to request this maintenance, right? One request app, like we have seen that. So this is an app which we were referring. Like first we'll go for this request maintenance app. Then we'll example say like this is optional. Okay, create like maintenance notification. Directly we want to create a maintenance notification, we can create. Okay, this we have seen in the GUI. Directly we used to create a maintenance notification, but in here like Fury requesting, someone is requesting the maintenance, but still like it is not a notification, it is just a request maintenance. Then monitor that particular request. Then once you create and save it, it goes under the monitoring stage. Okay, now you change like maintenance request into malfunction report if it is a malfunction. Okay, breakdown checkbox. Else like it's fine, normal like maintenance. If again like maintenance notification is created, okay, once you save, change maintenance notification, then directly, or else the next step is maintenance order. In this you want to add something, means normally here you are doing it. In this notification you can add all those things. Okay, example say like tasks you can add, you can release the task, then you can go for the assign the order. Okay, or else you have created already maintenance notification. Normally next step is your create maintenance order. Okay, once we create it like maintenance order, normally it will go for a release maintenance order. Okay, approval is an again optional thing. Next, like you go for this particular thing, you want to, means after release, you have a print job card, like you can print it. Okay, example say we are going for your procurement of spares. Okay, services part and like your spares part. Okay, if it is a spare, means components, then purchase requisition created for spares procurement. Then respective department, means here purchaser. The purchaser will convert into PO, convert purchase requisition to purchase orders. Okay, if it is a services part, again like created for lean services procurement, convert your purchase requisition into purchase order. Okay, how you will have an actual cost. Okay, actual cost, this we know, post goods receipt for purchase order. Again, this we know, like accept service entry sheet, ML81 and T code, or else service entry sheet we can create. Okay, but like you print this particular one, you collect this particular goods. Okay, now it will coming to this accounts payable accountant, right? All that settlement has to be happen. Create a supplier, okay, invoice with the PO bar goods receipt relation. Okay, invoice will be generated, all those things. Release like supplier invoice, all the payment will happen, accounts payable, all those things. We are not bothered about this. So come back to this. Once this materials is received, all these things is done, then confirm maintenance order. Okay, once like confirm, you can confirm if any unplanned job is there, that also we can confirm. Okay, we can add there and we can confirm it. So show costs on like maintenance order. Normally like you'll go for the cost, and all the costs are displayed over there. Okay, your like services cost, material cost, your manpower cost. Okay, in that like different internal, external services cost we can have, and technically complete like maintenance order. Here like again in case of any notifications, we close that notifications and we'll go for the take off the maintenance order. Okay, and then period end closing maintenance order. Once like period end, based on the client's requirement, this particular maintenance orders has been businessly completed. Okay, like that we can go for many other order types also. Let me go for your proactive maintenance order. Okay. Okay, step by step we'll go. I guess now it's bit visible, right? I guess, yeah. So okay. Now in this, like first we will see maintenance planner, maintenance supervisor, maintenance technician, and purchaser, same from here again. So warehouse clerk and accounts payable. So majority of the job done by your planner. Okay. See, when I'm going for a proactive maintenance, two things like we discussed, right? Nothing but a preventive maintenance kind of thing. Here we can go for a time-based or performance-based or like normal order you can click. Okay. In between it is there preventive, whether you cannot wait something or you want to prepone. Okay, something or like proactive action you want to take. Okay, based on that time, this proactive maintenance it will come. Okay, this one we like maintain maintenance strategies. We used to use like IP11, take out and create ones strategies. Okay, time based also the same thing. Then if do we already have a task list? Yes, means directly you go and assign a task list to your maintenance plan item. Else like create a task list. Okay, since we are dealing with maintenance performance based, then it should have a create measuring point as a counter. Okay, counter we should have since we are going for performance based. Next, like we should have one measuring document should be created. Okay, else like we cannot have a maintenance plan. Okay, means we cannot schedule it. It will throw an error. So you assign the task list, then created one. Then you go for here means now again come back to your time based same strategy, maintenance strategies, create a task list and maintenance plan. Okay, come over here. Now you schedule that particular maintenance plan. Okay, once you schedule the maintenance plan, here like you have an call object, right? Whether you want to generate an order directly, like proactive order, or like any request means notification you want to generate. Okay, proactive order created. Okay, over here. Okay, next like come over here. Next, like we'll go for proactive orders can be created in different like phases. Okay, normally create like proactive order. One is done. Then plan your proactive order means once it is created, it will be under a plan stage. Okay, this we have discussed over here. Examples somewhere. These phases. Okay, planning. Okay, in planning, all those things in approval, preparation, scheduling, execution, all those things we have seen. So plan proactive order, then submit your proactive order for an approval. Okay, if it is in workflow will be triggered or auto approval. Okay, this is an optional one again. Then if it is a review required, then you can go for your review maintenance orders. Okay, then approve or reject it over here. And next, plan your proactive order, planning phase. Okay, then you go for your release proactive order for preparation. Then once it is released, if it is an external procurement, again like create material or service PR. Okay, create all those things materials. Again, you have to go this way. So convert that service PR into the PO. Okay, convert your material PR into the PO, post goods receipt. Then here like service as part, like you have to entry service entry sheet. Then again, once it is done, then go for your create supplier invoice, release that invoice, supplier invoice. Then period end, you have to pay it. Okay, accounts thing. Yeah. Next, like we'll come over here, period ending closing, technically completed, record failure, any data is there. Okay, you can record failure data, time confirmation for post operations, okay, pre operations and post operations. Both we have done it. Okay, main, pre, post, like that. Okay, review and set, main work completed. Okay, once like work is completed, we have come back to the order part and we have set like main work completed. This is time confirmation, same pre and main operations, here post operations. Yeah. And again here maintenance resource. Then schedule your orders normally. Choose relevant safety instructions if any. Okay, this is an integration between your EHS module, environmental health and safety module. Any relevant safety instructions, we can provide that to safety instructions can be attached. Set orders to ready for execution. Okay, again like order print. Okay, time confirmation after that. This is your proactive, same with your preventive maintenance, all those things. So then we can see like emergency maintenance or emergency work or maintenance or like preventive maintenance, performance based, only performance based. Here it is there. Okay, you can check this. Same thing, preventive maintenance, but means breakdowns by maintenance to avoid it. Okay, here like multiple counter plan, it will come, single cycle plan, strategy plan. Okay, now you here, like it is mentioned only general task list, we can go for any other two task list: functional location, equipment, respectively. Create maintenance plan. Then of course, if the performance, okay, we are dealing with only performance based. So create measurement document, schedule that plan, release your preventive maintenance orders and the job print. Okay, there is another one. Example say here confirm means once print the job, confirm your maintenance orders. Okay, here we can have a follow-on order. What is this follow-on order? Example say while doing a preventive maintenance, you think like some other thing has been breaked out or something like that. You want to correct it. Okay, it's not regular. You want to change something or correct it. You create a follow-on order. Okay, that is another corrective maintenance, which is unplanned. So you're going to correct it. So we'll create on follow order. Another one order will be there. In your flow, this follow order number will come. Okay. Show costs on your preventive maintenance order. Okay, technical complete. And then review document flow of preventive maintenance or document flow. This is called. Then we'll go for this is emergency maintenance. We have seen it's a simple one. We have used a report malfunction. Okay. Yeah, here report malfunction and your repair malfunctions. Okay, my job list, nothing but what you have to repair it. Okay, you are reporting it. Someone is reporting it. It should be assigned to someone, then like they can perform. Okay, maintenance like technician. Normally you will record it. Okay, record an order of the event of an unforeseen. Report it, and like it will be a repair malfunction. Okay, next like any materials directly order will be created. Okay, you don't need to do anything. Then in that, like again, all operations, everything is mentioned, what you want to do, everything is set, just like post goods issue, perform maintenance job in that like post goods issue. Then you complete that malfunction report. Simple steps. Okay, report and repair malfunction, everything we can do in that. Yeah, same like emergency work. Maintenance supervisor, create like maintenance request. Okay, nothing but in your reactive kind of thing. Okay, or else you can create maintenance request. Okay, initiation process. So where we have this, create a maintenance request. Earlier we have seen request maintenance. Here you're creating it. Okay, creating it. Create maintenance request, notification processing, contest like emergency work. In that you will mention like emergency work, maintenance order created and released automatically. Okay, for this order type, normally we will have a setting, right? Release the order immediately. Okay, that setting. Okay, safety instructions if needed, yes or no. Directly yes means choose relevant safety instructions. If no, directly planning required. Yes, again like if no, like order printing required. Plan means replan the order. Means whether you want to add some external procurement, create material and service PR. Okay, again like your material, convert your PR to PO, services part, convert your service PR to PO, all those things if you want to replan something. Okay, else like no, order printing, like order you print it. Okay, once you print it, like you execute that particular job, whatever is urgency is there. Once you execute the job, then time confirmation. If goods receipt you have done, then directly you can have a receipt means material. Then you come back to this time confirmation. Means then you execute the work and come to time confirmation, pre and main. Okay, next like after that post. So again review and set main work completed. Once you set the main work completed, you come back and do time confirmation of post operations. What is your post operations? So kind of an inspection, kind of a again like checking certain things, means doing this set main work completed, all those things after review. So you're doing a time confirmation of post operations. Okay, record any failure data, then review maintenance order and failure data, then technically complete. Okay, then of course like here we'll dispatch this order operations. Okay, where we will do which step here in preparation, like we'll do this dispatch operations. After this scheduling, once we're ready for scheduling, then we'll dispatch operations ready for execution. Okay, then only you can perform your jobs. I guess like last class like we had covered IDocs. Okay, we will cover it again because like many were not there. So this is bit of technical. So we will follow these steps. Okay, What is like IDoc means you want to send certain data. Okay, means there are two types of IDocs. One is like outbound, means you are sending some master data or like some transaction data from the SAP system to like non-SAP system or something. That is called your outbound. Okay, inbound means you are getting this data. Examples again, you want to have a master data. Okay, all the data
Are
here.
you talking about the interfaces or attachment?
Interfaces. Okay, here it intermediate documentary. It is called IDocs. Okay, we can have interface through BAPI interface, RFC. All that means IDocs. Okay, XML. So all those things means anyway this BAPI means IDocs means we'll call a BAPI only. Okay, that is a technical part. There will be a program written for this. Okay, standard and custom programs, both it will be there. So here, like when we are talking about the two systems. One is like SAP system. If you're sending the data from SAP to non-SAP, then you'll call it as an outbound. When you're receiving the data, then you'll call it as an inbound IDocs. Okay. And then inbound means what you require, what kind of data like you receive. Sometimes what happens, you want to create like a movement. Some third party will be there. Okay, third party, they are responsible for procuring of the equipments. Okay, and providing all those details, technical details. Okay, into the uploading into the system. Okay, now how they'll upload it. Okay, they will put all data. Examples say from that system, it will come to your SAP. Means here like you're calling one functionality. What is that? Example say like BAPI create equipment. Okay, how you used to create, right? For say Migo transaction. Okay, for serial number procedure, automatically used to call like equipment backend, right? The same way from third party it will be there. Some third party interface here like BAPI will be used, business application programming interface. Okay, there are like many BAPIs in that, like example say create, it will create an equipment, or else example say maintenance plans, scheduling, some data, some dates, or your list of orders are there, some 100 orders are there, some external software is there where it like planning is done. Okay, and this particular data has to update the orders. Example say IW32. Here like it has to update this particular orders. Okay, say your basic start date and the basic end date. Something like this. Okay, example. Or like majority it will be outbound only. We don't means in SAP is not controlled much, but unless like you go for a Prometheus or something planning like that, again you get this back data back. Okay, BAPI underscore return will be always like you send a data, then there will be a confirmation also. It will be there. Okay, BAPI underscore return they'll call. Means whether the BAPI is successful or not. Means IDoc is successful or not. Okay, how do you start it? Means by looking at this, our job is very simple. What data you want to send? Okay, that should be focused. Okay, but we will see in overall. Okay, now there is on source thing and there is a target also. All right, we will go for the source system. Example say we have our source system where we are working. Means you're sending example say in our case like we will be doing outbound IDoc. So what is the T code? T code will have a sale, SALE. Then go for your IDocs basic settings. So you require two systems, logical systems, right? One logical system. So let me go for a define logical system. Okay, this particular part. Okay, anyone we can consider. We'll consider like S4HCL NT. 100 is 1 hour system. Okay, anything. Just go for your new and you type. Okay, over here. Example say 100. Okay, here we will type like one machine, some XYZ client. Okay, this one. It will be already like basis will be set up, right? If you go for logical systems, already like it will be there any existing one. You have to just choose it. Or you want to create a new, you can create it like this way. Okay, go for it's in workbench one, define logical system I had created already. So under the same one, we will create it. So come back. Now one system is created. The same way we have to create like another system also too. And whatever steps we are following, right? These steps has to be followed in target system also. Okay, in real time. Yeah. Then what else is there? Go for your, yeah. Assign your logical system to your client. Two systems we have defined. Same logical system. Example say like now 100 is there. Now we are assigning. Okay, so let's go for your details. So assigning 100 client is there. Client from here you'll get it. Same way like target system client also you should know, and you have to mention whatever you have created there, no logical system, that name should be mentioned over here. Okay, for this I'll go for this. Means this is the target system. This is our source. This is target. Client, go for your target 400. See here. What is the logical system which is created in their system? Okay, that we are mentioning over here. Target and source. Then again we'll go for this RFC connection configurations. Okay, configure RFC connections. Yeah, you can go directly over here, communications, and create a RFC connections. Okay, or like through T code you can go. So here like many RFC connections like we can open. Okay, TCP IP connections, HTTP, ABAP connections. Many they will use based on their expertise and comfortability with other one. Okay, and again like PIPO team also they will check. So go for your ABAP connections. This is also done by again basis team only. Okay, so no need to worry about this particular part also. Okay. Next, like we'll go for there are there are many ABAP connections. Let me go for your H4 HCL client 100. Okay, this client and H4 HCL client 400. Okay, we are sending to that particular system. Okay, 400 client. Okay, so you once it is configured, you can test this particular connection. Go for your connection test. Here it is coming as success. Else like it will be an error message over here. Okay, and here like what they will do, here they will mention this technical system target host, and they'll mention means what is the ID number kind of thing. Okay, let me go for this ID number. Examples here. This now, this any IP address or this server number. They'll put there in real time. So once you mention this particular target host, then you go for this credentials. Okay, login and the security connections needs to be given over here. No, this is a dummy one. Means this is set by these people. Okay, in backend, but in real time, after giving this, after providing this target host, and after providing this logon security username and password, then you go for a test.
Okay.
Okay, here it is a server, means a normal practice server, right? So not required, means it is like configured. But in real time, as you said, first you do it, target host, then you provide these details, then you go for a connection test. Okay, whatever. So come back, same thing you can do. It means if they are like inbound again, okay, this particular target over there, like it will be mentioned again in another system. It will be mentioned about this particular 100. Okay, again you mention this target host, security, all those things, and test the connection. Okay, the connection is healthy. Yeah. Next, like we'll have port connections. Okay, we go for this. This we have done. We created a logical system, assigned that logical system to the client. Then we had gone for your RFC connections. Okay, this is also basis. This is also like basis team. Or port connections, we can tell like ABAP also. Normally like ABAP will do it first. Next option is basis. Depends. Okay, ports in IDoc 1. Let me go for W21. Okay, there are like many ports. Okay. So transactional RFC ports or like some file, XML file, ABAP PI, all those things. Again, like ABAPer will take care of all those things. We will go for like transactional RFC. Okay, you want to create like any ports, again, to which port like it is to be mentioned. Then go for your create new port. Okay, generate a port name of your, means the system will generate the port name. Okay, any name means, or you want to have a own port name, you can provide it. Okay, let me go for a generate port name. So I'll go for this particular part. Okay, description, see here port number, like next number, availability number has come. Okay, let me go for your some descriptions. Okay, then destination. What is your destination? RFC like a destination. Just now we created one RFC, right? RFC port. See here, RFC connection we have created, right? 100 and 400 was there. So 400 was our destination. Correct. Same thing. Let me go for your search for it.
Hey, you know, ZaranTech now offers SAP Corporate Training. That's right. Train your workforce in SAP with our comprehensive program. We offer customized courses, certified trainers, and hands-on labs for both individuals and businesses. Our standout features? Bespoke training, fully configured servers for practice, in-house materials, and a dedicated LMS. Plus, get session recordings and 24/7 support. From functional to technical modules, we have got it all. Choose ZaranTech for SAP training and watch your team excel. Learn, upskill, succeed with ZaranTech.
Yeah, it's for HCL client 400. Okay, this is our destination. Okay, is already defined for logical system. This. Okay, data was saved. Here already it is defined. Okay, we'll go for this S4 local, somewhere S4 local. Okay, this is S4 HCL like and 100. So this one, if I go, then 400. Okay, everything it is mentioned here. RFC destination, you can cross check. So next, come back. Once like ports are defined, means RFC connection is done now. Okay, the which port like it has to go, that is also defined. Now we have to go for partner profiles. Okay, so you have to create a profile. Means here like again a BAPR job is there. Okay, this is the major part. Okay, already program should be configured properly, all those things. So T code is W20. So go for your W20. Yeah, there are so many profiles. Okay, in that like we'll use this particular profile. Okay, regarding this logical systems. So go for your logical systems. See, already it is mentioned S4 HCL like 100, S4 HCL like 400, or E4, okay, or S4 local. Okay, or you want to create like your own, you can create. Okay, select this. Like firstly, we'll go for the existing one. Okay, example say here, existing one. If you go and check the partner number and partner type is your logical systems. Okay, agent like your user ID, okay, language, and what you want to send, outbound IDocs. Okay, here like message types will come. What is our message types? Different message types. Okay, we'll go for W19, test tool for like IDoc processing. Here you can check that. Okay, there are two types. Okay, one is your basic type, another one is a message type. Message type means there are the standard message types. Okay, means example, say you want to send an order details, you want to send an equipment details, you want to send a bill of material details, like that there will be message types. Okay, for that basic type will be there. Okay, I know like about the order. Okay, I order I'll mention. Okay, SM PM order, so executed. Okay, basic type does not exist. Okay, basic type I order 01. So measuring points, example, say you want to send this in that order, like again, measuring points, partner details, partner address. So all those like fields we can have. I will show you how to send. This is your structure. Okay, different data. So meantime, in profile, we are adding this message types. Okay, standard messages types, what you want to send. Okay, you'll get. And if you want to send this particular one, who receives it? Okay, that is called your receiver port. Okay, receiver port is this. Okay, again, like from where we got your receiver port, this here, ports in IDoc processing. We have defined, right, new one ports. In that port, like what is mentioned, again, your logical system, client destination has been mentioned there. Okay, this particular port is mentioned in your partner profile, receiver port. So let me, you want to create something. Let's select this. Again, go for your create. Okay, partner number. Which number? Example, say this S4. Already it is there, same or different one. S4. Okay, E4. I guess like E4 is 100 is there. So I'll mention like 100. And then partner type. Partner type is logical system. So this again your type is one user. SAP underscore PM underscore 00. Okay, enter a valid partner. Okay, I guess like partner is not there. So let me go and choose like another one partner number. I guess some okay, let me check this. Go for your sale, go for basic settings, go for your logical system. In this S4 Oracle, like 100 is there, just now we created, right? Let me go for your 100. Okay, this 100. Okay, once you save this, then it will ask me outbound. Okay, in this outbound, we can add outbound parameters. What are those parameters? What you want to send? Okay, that particular parameter I'm going to add. So now it will ask like your partner number, your partner type, okay, role, and message type. I said about the message types, right? What are the different types of message types? Okay, many are there. Like in that, we'll choose one order. Okay, I order. You can search from here, order part. Okay, here. Like sales order means sales related thing, or purchase order like ours is I order. Okay, service management or plant maintenance order. This or purchase orders. So here, so I will select like I order. I order, then I'll go for the receiver port. Okay, here we should be cautious. Okay, this is a crucial rule. Again, which port means to which destination port has to be selected. Transfer from 100 to 400, like some names are there, no? S4 local. Okay, all these things are mentioned. So let me go for your, say like recently, just now we created, I'll go for this particular receiver port. Okay, what is your basic type? For this, there will be one basic type. Okay, message type always. By default, it will be there. So the fields, all those things it contains. So let me go for your package size. So I'll send in like one package. So here it should mention pass like IDoc immediately. Okay, else like collect IDocs means again like Abapar has to write one code. Okay, he has to collect all the IDocs and some program has to be written and he has to fetch all those numbers, all those things will be there again. From there again he has to send it. Okay, then again it's a huge job. So always like better option is once whatever your criteria you have kept, then you pass this IDocs immediately. Okay, to the
So
destination.
there's an option to collect IDocs and send them in one batch, but the program that sends them in one batch is not part of SAP.
A part of SAP only. Part of means again Abapar's job will be increased. Means he has
But
to
you,
write
you
a
said
pro.
you said it. Someone has to write the custom script to
No.
send them in
Someone has to
batch.
means correct. Anyway, again Abapar only. Yes, that means his job is will increase. That's it. Not someone means apart from SAP. SAP only. I guess I have used the wrong word, but it
Okay.
is SAP Abapar only. But again, his job will increase. That's it.
So if you collect IDocs, then you need to set up a whole other part of the system.
Exactly. Again. So for them, it's easiest thing is like pass like IDocs immediately. Yeah. What is sending all those things? It is done. Partner profile. So sometimes everything is there. Here you're just filling up this data. Even Abapar can do, and functional consultants also can do. Okay, partner profiles. We have to get the data from them. So our job, partner profiles, we can also perform this. So come back. This much is done. You want to add like again another one. We can add like example say bomb. I said it. So go for your bomb mat. Okay, what is your receiver port? Same receiver port like I'll mention. Okay, here like go for your basic type. So there are these many things bomb mats. Like recent one we will select. Okay, there will be an upgrade. Fields and all. I'll go for bomb mat 7. Then package 1. Then here again pass this IDoc immediately. So save it. That has been saved. Come back. Like this we can add a number of message types. Okay, in one partner profile. So we will go for this already available one. Go for this. See, there are so many things. 100. Then go for here like I order is mentioned. Okay, as for local internal order I order. like this, or someone, no, like in other things, it doesn't have any particular partner profiles are not been created. Okay, so come back. This is also done. Then we can go for a define, like last step, define distribution model is there. Okay, once like we have created like profile to which we have to send, then we have to go for your distribution model. Okay, again, it's purely, it's their job. Okay, if you have knowledge, again, we can also do this. Techno-functional consultant can do this. BD64, go for your BD. T code is BD64. See here, it has a distribution model. In distribution model, like what we will do, okay, normally like we create, example say, go for your edit mode. Okay, go for your create one model view. Okay, in that model, you will mention some, say, short text, send maintenance orders. Okay, send maintenance tech orders, or else I'll mention like this, send tech orders. Okay, technical name, order. Okay, same name we are giving. So tech orders. Okay, this is your model name. Okay, select this. Okay, send the tech orders. We have created one model. In this model, like you add message types. Okay, what message like types you want to send? Okay, tech order. This is your model view. Who is the sender? Okay, this is my most important thing. Sender, example say like my client is 100, right? I'll go for this 100. Okay, instead of this, I'm using other one. Say this one. Anyone you can use which is configured properly. But here anyway in demo server it is not done. Okay, but I mean in real time from where you are sending. Example say this is your real system. Okay, from there we are sending it. Okay, production system. So receiver is S4. S4 400. Okay, what is your message type? Message types, again, I said, we are going to send this I order message types. Okay, I order already exists in model view. See, I order 400. Means already message type it is included in I order. Okay, so what we can do, somewhere I have maintained. 1 second, close this. So this I order is there. Okay. From here, what I will do, I will delete this off. So select this, go for your message type. Okay, sender is what? 100 is for client, receiver is your 400. What is your message type? This I am sending it. Okay. Multiple we cannot have, already exist in the model. I order 400. Anything is there again? Again, somewhere it is maintained. I guess here. Yeah. Okay, here. All this dummy and all it is maintained last class. So, okay, select this. Again, go for your message type. Sender is this, receiver is this. Okay, message type is this. So, yeah, here is there lot many cases. Distribution models. Okay, select this final time. Okay, so like this it will come. So 100, it will go to the 400. And what message types? So same thing we have to set up. Means all these steps, whatever we have followed, the same thing has to be done for in another target system also, here also. Okay. So we have seen this particular test tool, right? Now we want to trigger this particular IDoc. How we can trigger this particular IDoc? Normal, manually I'm talking about. Okay, or else like in this case, you want to have means IDoc means which are technically completed. Okay, you create a variant, then you trigger this manually. I will show you first. Then we can have go for IORD. So send order. This is an IDoc T code. Okay, or we can have a custom dashboard. Okay, in this dashboards means there we can create one variant, and this variant is given to again a ABAPer. Okay, in the program he will include that. Okay, what we have to say. Okay, example say like last we have discussed, right? We have customized one order. Okay, calibration order Z01C. In that order, example say we have some 5-6 orders are there which are technically completed. What is the status profile? Means this condition is order should have a status profile, user status profile. Okay, that is a mandatory thing. If there is no status, then we cannot have it. So we have created a status profile also and assigned it to our custom order type. So let me go for, I guess, user mech. I don't remember. Okay. Maybe like we have created one status profile. Then in that status profile, see automatically it has come. So these many are your statuses. Okay, you want to send like approved orders, you want to send like cold job orders or cancellation or job finished. Let me select like job finished orders I want to send. Okay, so then we remove this outstanding, in process or completed. Let me go for your completed and executed. This you can maintain as a variant, and this variant can be given to again a ABAPer. Okay, he will include in the program and he'll write the background job will be run. Okay, this particular program. So execute. How many orders are there? Selected like order selection. There are like 6 orders are there. Okay, of this particular type, TECO type. TECO or business complete order types. Okay, means now anyway this is not set up completely. So status rejected is 6. Means if if it is sent, then IDoc number will be generated. One number will be generated. Okay, in real time. Means it will come like this. This is the manual sending it. Okay, or let's all auto. Then we can have that particular list where we can have once it is sent. So go for your WE02 or error, like majorly we will be using this IDoc list. Once it is generated, then we will have a list over here created on from to date. I don't think so anyone has created it. No IDocs got selected. Okay, I will go for some 2020. Okay, these are the IDocs. IDoc number will be like this. Then example say today's date, right? To today's date it will be there, whether it is an outbox, okay, inbox, all those things. Direction it will be mentioned. Okay, the statuses it will be mentioned. So internal underscore order outbound IDocs. So the basic type is this internal underscore like order 01. Okay, order S4 partner number is your S4 local. Okay, port is this. Ported data records. You can go for the segment. Okay, here we'll have the details what you have sent, estimated the cost, order status. Okay, logical system, all those things will be there. This is master data. This is a status header. Then your object level. So status records, data passed. So all your details like you'll find. IDoc sent to your SAP system or external program. Okay, you can come and check over here. Receiver exists, no filters, no conversions, no change. If any issues happens, like you can come and check over here. Got it? Only this much we can do from IDoc side is concerned.
Girish, I have a question. So if we want to view the inbound and the outbound events that are communicated or sent from SAP, so should we refer this screen?
Yes,
Which is
this
showing?
IDoc list. Yes, IDoc list. This one only. Okay. This is frequently like we'll be using this only. Or you have any custom one, means example say majorly like custom dashboard only will have reports. IDoc like successfully sent reports, all those things. Okay, with their variant that we'll use, or else like W02. You can directly go for W02. Okay, next we'll go for BD87. There is another one T code. Okay, this you have a number, right? Means you go for this IDoc number. Okay, select like IDocs. Okay, created on example. Say I'll go for someone, then execute this. Okay, this IDoc pass to port. Okay, okay, this is an IDoc status. Okay, 03. If you know this particular one, it will be better. So IDoc numbers. Okay, internal all these things it will come back. Application document not posted means 51. Like application document again like posted means this 53. Means you can use this status monitor for ALE messages. Okay, application link
Okay.
and link messages means
It will
it will
show
come
all
from
the
communication
messages, right?
messages. Correct.
Okay.
This
What is
screen
the
you'll be
T code
using,
for this
and
screen?
this is BD87. Okay, one second. BD87. This one status monitor. You want
Okay.
to monitor the status. Okay, select like particular IDoc and go for your status monitor. Okay, here like BD87. Whatever format they require, they will send in that particular format. Okay, in XML format, if they require or IDocs they want to use, it is up to them. Again, like ABAP and like ABAP only will decide, or PIPO most probably. And here we didn't discuss this particular part, right? Middleware. Okay, middleware again like exports will be there. In our case, PIPO. Okay, there is a module. PIPO means it's a module. You know, right? A process integration and a process orchestration. Okay, that module they will take care. Yeah, majorly we will using W02 and BD87. So if someone asks like, oh, you have to maintain some text somewhere. Okay, I require a text. Okay, means you have to get fetched. I guess initially someone has asked, I can upload some text. Okay, go for your SO10. SO10 or SO10. 1 second. SO10. Yeah, you go for SO10. Okay, this is the T code. Here I have mentioned it. Standard text you maintain it. Okay, I guess like Tim, you have asked this particular one. Long text we can maintain separately and print it in your order part. Okay, some as a special instructions we can print it always. Okay, by default it will come in your print order. Means to say like some safety instructions. Say some toolbox talk. Okay, means what toolbox, how you have to use it, write to toolbox for the right order. Okay, if it is an emergency order, okay, and then what precautions you have to take if you're performing emergency orders. Then by default for that, you're going to have a print. Okay, for that you want to maintain a text, right? So where do you maintain the text? You come to over here. Means this is also ABAP can do. Okay, means he will do it normally, but still like sometimes if they are busy, like many times they will ask us to do it, functional consultants. So you go for directly like S410. Okay, create one name, example say text. Okay, test. So what do you want to maintain? You want to maintain a standard text. There are like so many other like text IDs, right? Text for alerts. Okay, budgeting, CO orders or something. You can create your own ID. Okay, like that. So different are there. Normally we'll maintain a standard text SD. Okay, TR for confirmation, test data. So text and which language. Here we can maintain it for multiple languages. Okay, normally we'll be working for other clients like on other countries, right? Over there, like some examples of French, German, and all we want to maintain. Again, it has to be maintained. Okay, so go for your create. Already exists. Okay, go for your test 01, test 003. Okay, now you maintain a text. Okay. Test for safety instructions. Now you go for your go-to. Once you come back, then you can pass these details. Okay, you have to give them details. Okay, you go for your text name, language, and text ID. Okay, and the test object. Okay, he will fetch this particular thing. So let me try this also. Okay, so continue. So save it. Test ID is maintained. So come back. Okay, examples I want to display. So it is there already. So come back. Okay. So come back. Now you want to see that particular text. Let me try this on function module. Okay, SE37. If you go for SE37, you can go for read underscore text. Okay, any custom or anything. Okay, you can have this read underscore text. This is one function module. Okay, in this, then go for your example, say execute button. Test bar execute. I want to test it. What is your ID? ID is my ST. Okay, standard text ID. Then go for your language. What is language? EN. Then go for your name. Name is your text name. Okay, test 0003. Test 0003. Test 0003. What is your object? Object is your text. Okay, I remove this archive handle. Then this much is sufficient. Then go for this, execute it. Okay, anything you found? 7 entries are there. Then go for your 7 entries. So you find this particular part. Test for safety instructions means system will read it. Means what is a functional consultant job in this? Okay, functional consultant job means user has asked some text, okay, to be maintained in your work order or as an instruction or in a Migo, some template, something like that, okay, in the form. So what is the first step we carried out? So SO10, go for SO10, okay, maintain your text. Maintain standard text or something like that. I'll mention so that you remember. Okay, if you maintain this, then we have to provide these details. Okay, after maintaining this, how we'll provide normally, like we discussed last time, right? If you want to give any address, right, we'll give a table name and a field name for the ABAPer. Okay, but in this case, we have to give this text name, language, text ID, and text object. Okay, if necessary, you can pass these values in SE37. Okay, SE37. What is your function module? Function module is read underscore text. Read underscore text. Okay, once you pass these values, like in this read underscore text, right, if you get it, then it is confirmed. Means only he will pass those values over there. And another one thing is there. What else is there? Example, say you create some like long text, okay, or in notification, okay, or something. This long text values means anytime, okay, later on, like it has to be passed in your work order. The long text. Then you means custom one I'm talking about. The custom long text or free text. Free text of any number characters. Okay, I will tell like some 200 length. In case of failure analysis, say like there is one failure. For failure analysis, user has asked for one text to be maintained in your notification or in order, vice versa, anything. Okay, then user will maintain that particular text. First of all, free text where it is allowed. Okay, there will be a text editor. Okay, maintained by ABAPer. Okay, now user will write that text has to be again like fetched to your work order. Okay, why is doing, what is the root cause analysis of it? Free text you will maintain. Okay, some 200 length. Okay, then how we can do it? You go for this particular notification, open that free text. Okay, workpad it will open, means notepad kind of thing. You come back after like typing it to come back, then you go for go to. Just now we captured this thread. Go to header. In header, you get these details. Then you in your functional specification document, you mention these details. Okay, while cross-checking, you can cross-check like this and give. Then we have seen these entries. This entry. Okay, this is the proof. Means you have given the right address to him to fetch it. He will write a program. Okay, he will write a program for this using all these details.
What sets ZaranTech apart in SAP Corporate Training? It's our unique blend of expertise and innovation. We offer customized courses tailored to each client's needs, ensuring relevant, targeted learning. Our vast trainer database brings you wisdom from the best in the field. Need resources? Access our extensive training material repository anytime. We are all about measurable results, providing detailed student metrics to track progress. And we don't just teach, we build community. Join our thriving social media network, connecting learners beyond boundaries. With ZaranTech, you are not just training, You are transforming your SAP expertise.
Then what else is there? I guess I wanted to show you another one thing also. SC78. Yeah, I don't know whether I have showed you. Okay, an example, say some, if you open any one order or like any one invoice, right, you'll get like Amazon invoice, okay, or form or something, like you'll get one logo kind of thing. Okay, normally who will maintain the logo? Okay, anyone can maintain the logos. Again, like a bumper job. Still, like if you want to maintain, this is the way. Okay, go for SE78, then go for your bitmap in images. Okay, over here, you maintain any image. Okay, go for your color image or black and white image. This is the path. Okay,
Sorry,
over
excuse
here.
me. Did you say
Yes,
is SE78 the T code?
yes, it's T code. SE78 is a T code. Administration of a form graphics. Okay, we will go for one order and I will show you. I guess you remember. I don't know. Let me go for the order part. Let me go for your output order. Pick list, PDF. Yeah, allow. Yeah, this kind of thing. Okay, all these images anywhere, like you require a header, you require some footer images, all those things we can add over here. Means it will be maintained here. Okay, in SE78 you can go and check over here. I guess it will be maintained. I don't know, we'll check. Randomly I'll select something, we'll see. This is the image they have maintained. Yes, almost. This, like again in the form, a bumper will maintain it. Okay, see here, this is an image directly they are pasting somewhere. Okay, in the forms. A bumper will write a program and he will fetch these details from here. Our job is to just maintain whether it is in color or bitmap in image, and give this name details to them. That's enough. They will take care. Okay, the T code is for the graphics. See, first thing we have seen your text part. Okay, what extra text you can maintain. Next, you want to maintain certain graphics. Okay, means images that we are seeing over here. SE78. Okay, in this. Next, like we'll go for the forms part. Okay, the T code again for the forms is example for smart forms. We'll go for the smart forms. This I guess I have shown you guys, but let me complete this one session. Okay, maybe I'll select this. For this, like you require one Adobe, SAP Adobe, like you have to install that software, then only you can open it. Okay, like this you'll get a layout. You will create one forms. Okay, for form name, we have seen in your order configuration settings, right? We'll enter one form. By default, there we have used like standard forms, but in it is a customized form, then he will give this form a wrapper. Okay, in while configuring, we have to maintain our order type. Example says Z01C, and we have to maintain this form, and he will give the program name. Okay, for this, like there will be a program name, custom program name. He will give that we have to enter it. Means this again, this layout and all, it is done by them. Where this post should come, form, alignment, everything, it is a bumper job. Okay. Some forms experts are there, they will also do it. Okay, and here like just values it will be fetch. Okay, for the department one, they are getting all this, means some for one. See here, department one, if we go for something, this value it will come. Okay, here like again program or field names, they will have it. Then form printer, output options. So shading, all those things, they will take care. This is your forms. Then we have to give a logic from where we have to fetch. A buffer job is only that. Last, like order type, everyone understood the order types, means which we covered in over here, request maintenance or something like that. Oh, now anyone can like answer certain things. Example, say like user has created, means, or like some master data team has created one equipment under some different category, right? Instead of M to some S kind of thing. Later, yeah, realized it should not be M, like, or it's S or vice versa. Whether we can change it, we can change it. Okay, can you tell any procedure for that? Any idea about the procedures?
I think we need to go into SPRO and then from there.
From there, no. It's normally a master data team always like same or different. Okay. Say like they have created that master data in a front end, right? IE01 doesn't require any, say SPRO, means or transport request. Okay. Means they have created it. Now they have come across this fault, okay, or wrongly uploaded. Now they want to change it. Okay, how do you proceed? So go for your equipment. First thing is equipment category. How to change it? Whether we can change it? Your answer, like you said, yes, that is correct. How we can change it? Okay. Next, like I have used like maintenance plant, correct? Now I am creating one equipment and maintenance plant like I have used as a 1710. Then I have to change it, wrongly created. I want to change it to 1010. Okay, whether it is possible? Yes or no? Equipment category change.
For the first one, it is yes. For the second one,
Yeah.
I think no.
No. Okay. Answer is like again yes. Okay. Here also we can change. Okay. From example, say one maintenance plant to another one maintenance plant. Okay. It is wrongly created, or what you want to do? Any, like as a layman, what you want to do? Means it is one maintenance plant. It is in example, say like one place. Okay. Mumbai. Now you have to, another maintenance plant is in somewhere like Delhi. Okay. Wrongly mentioned. Okay. You have an access, but you have chosen like wrong maintenance plant. Then what you do as a layman? In system, you can think in system, in SAP system also, in normally as a technical person also, maintenance guy, what you can do. So let me go back to my first case. Okay, I'll go for a E03. Okay, or else like let me go for our structure part first of all. So what is our structure? I forgot the structure. MERL1 or like RI, right? I guess this is our structure, what we are using. Okay. So randomly I'll select one. So let me go for this 3046. Okay. Now I'll go for in a change mode from here itself, like change equipment. Okay. I can change, like easily change your description, all your edit mode and all you can see. Okay. Start update. Some start update like I'll mention. Okay. Go for your location. See, even though I'm in a change mode, whether it is in edit mode, it is grayed out, right? Means answer is like you cannot change. Okay, but still like user has created it wrongly, like whether he can do it. So let me go back again, like change mode. Okay, go for your location. So let me change this. What happens? See, there is some option over here. Okay, change maintenance plant. Okay, or else like go to here or go to extras, edit. Okay, edit, go for your change maintenance plant. Let me try this. No, not possible to change the maintenance plan for installed equipment. Means it is already installed at one place. Now you want to change from one location. That's why I said like Mumbai or Delhi. You want to change, you have to shift it from one location to another locations. Sometimes what happens, utility like diesel generator, here you have bought like bigger capacity of the diesel generator. Okay, later like it is not required. Okay, you want to shift it, and then this way we can shift this. Okay, now you want to shift, you have to make it as in this equipment as an independent. Okay, how to make it as an independent? First of all, go for your structure, you dismantle from this location. Okay, go for this, you dismantle it. Okay, simple. Then it has become independent now. So save it. Again, go for this equipment. Again, like edit mode, go for your location. So now you can shift from one location to another location. Okay, now it is still grayed out. Let me try this. Okay, change maintenance. So now it has come to your maintenance plant, editable. Now you want to choose any maintenance plant, you can choose different maintenance plant. Okay, let me go for your 1010. So planning plant is normally responsible according to plant table. Okay, many errors warning will be there. Okay, you have to take care because already so many orders are created. So all those issues will be there. So it's fine. So next time if you go for this 1010. Okay, this is one answer. Another one answer is M category. Whether we can change it, again I'm going for this, but here there are certain prerequisites to be met. Okay, here like what is our prerequisite condition? Prerequisite condition means equipment should not be installed. Okay, one thing, independent. Here my prerequisite conditions. Prerequisite conditions. Okay, there are many. Okay, let me go for your edit part. Here, see, there is a change category. Go for your change category. Okay, I want to change it to which category? Okay, say like you have created any other categories. I guess like A, B, F. There are so many. Okay, let me go for some A category. Okay, if you go for A category, then it will ask like whether the change documents is enabled here or not. Okay, there should not be an issue later on, right? There are certain configuration settings should match when you're shifting from one set to another set. Okay, system will check it is feasible to change or not. Okay, here see reference type. Here reference type we have created from M. Okay, and then here I'll come see all these things. Please check for inconsistencies as a result of the change. There are certain inconsistencies. Okay, here is fine. View profile is also fine. Okay, status profile anyway here it is not maintained. If it is maintained, then you have to match the status profile. Else like we cannot change it. So you'll have a bit of inconsistencies will be there always. Okay, because some changes will be there. So you take care of that and continue now. It is matching. Let me try this. It has changed to A. Okay. Now it is under A category under my 1010. Okay. Now again, like we had discussed again, like where and all our work centers are used. Okay. Once we had discussed, I guess, this particular part. Now we will discuss in maintenance order. Okay. Where the work centers are used. Anyone? Because you have created many orders as of now. Where and all our work centers are used. In
You're
header.
asking about the tabs.
Yeah, correct. Tabs, where it is used in your maintenance orders. Header tab, correct. Yeah. Then operation tab, correct. Normally in header tab, how many work centers? Only one. Only one has header, correct. Can we have means again like operation? Can we have like different work centers at each operation level? Example, say we have 10 operations. Then 10 operations are performed by 10 different work centers. Okay, is it possible? Yes. Okay, as per the operation list. Okay, means here multiple. Here like only one as an header work center we'll call it as. Okay, here operation work center. Along with this particular thing, we are having an activity type, means price also differs. Okay, each price it means calculates to for respect to operation. Okay, then accordingly the price is calculated. Header means it is like for this header works for the header for your maintenance order, main order. Okay, same way I am going for your notification also. Notification we have seen the example, right? We can have multiple notifications assigned. Okay, as per the requirement. Yeah, but a header also we can maintain only one only one as a header. Again, as per the requirement. As per the requirement. Here, multiple we can have. Okay, only one. Or we can as header notification. And we can defer it. This also we have seen. Defer. Okay, you can remember this as a defer one. Then anytime, always in real time, you get some customizations. Okay, you want to put certain conditions. Say my requirement, real time requirement. Okay, one equipment is there, which is a critical equipment. Critical equipment. Okay, then I'm creating an work order on this particular equipment. I will select this work order now. Okay, on the means in work order, I'll select this particular equipment, which is of a critical. Example, think it's a critical. I don't know how it is mentioned in SAP now. Now here I require, say, basic start. Okay, or like basic end date. Okay, here like when you create it, it can be like some revision start date and end date. It could be okay, or else like your receipt date, means work order receipt date. Correct. What is your work order receipt date? 22 today, right? Month 24. This is my receipt date. Correct, for these things. Now I have to complete it by so and so date, means based on my priority or whatever. If I try to change this, okay, I will start after like some 3 days or 4 days or 5 days. Then I require a special approval. Special approval. Of course, I have to go for an enhancement. Okay, this is an enhancement, right? Custom logic I have to write. This is a custom requirement for specially like for critical equipments or whatever. Okay, you consider this order is not manually created. Okay, it is like preventive based maintenance. Okay, in preventive maintenance, you'll get a basic start date. Why? Because like order trigger date will be there. Order trigger date will be your means order receipt date will be your basic start date or end date. Correct. In that case, if user is trying to change it, okay, can someone tell like take some time and tell me that normal logic? What all things you should give in this, considering these inputs? From where you can start, just like 1-2 lines is fine. So we have 3 scenarios, right? Means first scenario. What is your first scenario? Scenario we can have, say, critical equipment. How do you identify it is a critical? So you have to fetch those values, right? You have to fetch those values. So better option means in that is one thing, one criticality. Another one thing you can have as an class and characteristics, right? We'll assign one class. Okay, it will have an characteristics, which is a strong one. So this characteristics will have an values now. Okay, different values. Okay, example, say my value, one of the characteristics. Okay, you have some field name, correct? In that particular field name is your example, say emergency job. Emergency job. Yeah. Or else critical, as you said, ABC. Again, EA. Okay, this you mention over here. This value is copied over here. Then we are giving this logic, class and characteristics. If that one of the characteristics contains this A, okay, or B or C, whatever logic, okay, then the next scenario is your order type. Okay, order type is what? AURT field. Then this order type is your preventive maintenance, whatever order type could be. Okay, example, say in our case, Z01C, something like this. Okay, if all your order type value is this and it is true, then particular one here, if any changes, date changes is there. Okay, in an increasing order. Okay, say like you can keep a cushion of like 1-2 days, he can change, not more than that. If it is value is greater than that, or even 1 day changes also, then there should be an workflow trigger. Okay, workflow triggered. Okay, it will go to manager's approval. If there is a change in this dates, then he can approve it, he can reject it, whatever. Again, for further scenario. Okay, this is the practical requirement of certain clients. See here, what we discussed is your notification case. Okay, depending means how it will be the case, what logic we can provide. See, logic is, this is your valuation code. We remember all the valuation codes, right? Example, say your valuation code, you select it as an OK. Correct. Means if it is okay and your value, you will write the value also, right, in this document case. So let me go for your document IK11, select like some don't remember. Okay, 134. So 134, see some valuation code is there. Means here I will select like valuation codes. What are my valuation codes? Okay, not okay, all those things. So I'll select like okay. This is my valuation code, correct? Okay. And what is my value? Quantitative. Quantitative is my no notification. Okay, within the range. Means again I am writing this also, value also. Okay, this values. And this is whether it is in limits. Okay, of course it is matching my target value. Okay, whatever you think, like both this is also okay and my value is also okay. Okay, while writing, then you will give a logic like this logic within the range, then no notification. Out of the range also no notification, because we are giving importance to your valuation code. Okay, now I will write here 40. Okay, this, see, it is on outside the measurement range limits, but still I am giving value for this. Why? Because this is okay for me. Means sometimes it behaves like that. The technician is okay with this reading. Okay, maybe momentary or something that time, so we need not to take much action about it. So we are giving importance to your valuation code. Okay, out of the range also no notification. Then your qualitative means what you have to do, means that is like no notification. Okay, then here your valuation code I will select it as a not okay. Okay, go for your not okay, enter now, not okay. Then you're within the range. Okay, here like it is there within the range. Example say here this is within the range, but he finds like something as like he will maintain as a not okay, but still it is no notification. Okay, if it is an outside, okay, within the range, means here not okay, within the range he has maintained. Okay, then still no notification, but he is going for out of the range. Okay, now here I'll mention 40. The both are true. This is also true, this is also true. Okay, if both are true, then again like a create notification. Okay, if it is a qualitative, of course, like no notification. Got it? And then next I'll go for notify. What is this notify? Anything is there? Immediate action, notification to be created, or something like this. Okay, notify. I'll mention some notify. Here, like again, once you maintain a notify, then within the range also, it is a notification create. Outside the range also, for quantitative, create notification. And of course, it is for notify, it is a create notification. Is there. Standby is there? No action, no action, no action. Okay, it's a standby one, not required, means anything, means I'll say like not required kind of thing. Okay, not required. Not selected. Here we didn't select, like blank. Okay, still we can save. Right, if we don't select also we can save. So not selected, blank, if within the range. Okay, means example say within the range, no action. In this combination, then no action. If it is outside the range, means now here only one is blank, then you are considering that as a true, and you are going for measurement reading outside the range limit. Okay, now it is 40. Then we'll go for the notification. Okay, if it is like blank, then only this value, qualitative, no action. Got it? Then for this, you want to create a notifications. How you trigger the notification? For this, means I will share this soon after the session, so you can go through what are the fields like you want to consider, what details needs to be maintained. Okay, if it is in functional location, if need, means same thing. If you know for equipment, then same thing you can do it for notification. Sorry, functional location. Okay, and they are going to trigger this particular BAPI. I will write the BAPI also. I'll show you the BAPI. Yeah, BAPI underscore ALM underscore notif underscore create, or another other BAPI if you write, they will check that. They'll pass the values and they'll check what fields like you want to create a notification, what fields you want to give. Functional locations like plant, okay, planner group, okay, all those things, company code, okay, fields like start date, end date, all those things, some details, priority necessary. We can provide these names. Okay, the populate this, you can write it. Okay, so only we should make them understand this particular logic. Understood? This theoretical, if you read also, you'll get some idea.